Good morning, everybody. My name is Luke. Today we're going to be touring a water company based out of Fort Lauderdale. They have a machine that captures moisture out of the air, then it puts minerals and nutrients back into it, and it's like unlimited water essentially. So I thought that was cool. Today I'm going to be taking a look at their setup and seeing what they're doing and how they're doing it. These guys have done missions to like Cameroon and Africa to give water to the less fortunate, and I really like what they're doing. So let's go check them out. Alrighty, let's go check them out. I want you to be mine again, baby.
Last bay over there, that's my problem.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Jeff.
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
I'm awesome.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you as well.
You as well, man. I really like what you got going on.
I'm so glad you came. We're basing everything on nature, so we can only take the water out that's in the air. We know exactly, if you give us the temperature and you give us the humidity, we can know how much water is in a cubic meter of air. Yeah. So this is a 2T100, so this is the middle child. This will do 180 gallons a day at 80 degrees, 80% relative humidity. So I tell you, we make 180 gallons a day. I don't want you thinking I'm saying 180 gallons a day at 30% relative humidity, right? The standard in the industry, when you quote what it makes in a 24-hour period, it's 80 degrees and 80% relative humidity. That's just like all day in Florida, basically. Gotcha. So like right now we're at 74 degrees, 80% relative humidity.
So can you give me a little bit more of a rundown on actually how you get the water?
Sure. So right here, if you feel it's warm, right?
Yeah.
So that's the warm, dry air coming out. So this air has had the water taken out of it.
Okay.
This is the input. So this is sucking air in. It's going across a cold coil. By temperature and humidity, I can know what the dew point is. Mm-hmm. The dew point is what's the temperature that water is going to condense.
Yeah.
Right. So you're sitting at a bar, you have this ice cold drink,
right,
and the air is condensing on the glass. Same thing's happening here. So collection tray drips down into our tank, and here is where the patented ozone purification is done. That keeps the pure water pure and adds minerals as well to the water to raise the pH. Resulting is the purest water with the most oxygen, a high pH, and minerals, absolutely pure. And again, but all of our boards tell us how much it's producing, what the temperature, what the humidity. Okay. So we know exactly what these machines are doing.
You said you added minerals back into the water. What kind of minerals?
Calcium and magnesium. Alvaro will take you through one of the things that he did on our smaller machines. Those are our T12s.
Oh my gosh, you got so many of them.
Yeah. These are all going out. We just sold 4 in Hawaii. We don't make any health claims on alkalinity. Key is you're drinking the purest, safest water. You know, whatever additives you want to put in, your body's going to absorb it better because it's a higher concentration of oxygen in our water.
So before we move away, this is like the home application, office application.
Correct. So you're seeing 2 different models here. Okay. If you notice the difference in the height, these are our disaster relief and military models. You see, they have more durable wheels. They have handles on it, and the case is reinforced for mobile outside for military application. Gotcha. It's at 80, they'll do 12 gallons a day. Inside in a central air home, it will do between 4 and 6 gallons. So typically in a central air conditioned home, you're going to have 74 degrees and 45% relative humidity because the air conditioner is taking humidity out of the air too. These will make 4 to 6 gallons inside, 12 to 15 gallons outside.
And this is just forever.
Forever and ever. Our first run was 14 years ago, and Broward Bolt still has one of our first machines. So
what's the price on this one?
The military one is $4,250, and the home and office one is $3,999.
People think that's a large number up front, but the thing is, it's literally water forever. It's like you can't really put a price on that.
You know how many people are buying Mountain Spring for $200
every
a month?
Single month,
and it's still going to have
plastics.
Absolutely going to have plastics because aquifers are
contaminated. Totally.
So
Yeah, it's crazy. I want one at my house.
All right, let me introduce you to Alvaro. He's the mad scientist back there. That's
Behind everything.
This is a box, is a purification box. You can
Oh my
see
gosh.
here. Yeah, this one works with rainwater, city water, and like a well water.
And you hook this up to a main water line?
It's
Or...
you can use, yeah,
And this is strictly purification.
exactly correct.
Gotcha.
This one not producing water.
And how much water can this purify per day?
This one can purify. It depends on that how much you got. Like 1,000 gallons, you can trade that because you can change the parameters on the board over here. So if you look over here,
Oh my gosh.
so
wow.
this one's the ozone generator. So this one produces the gas. So you break up the oxygen and molecules, the two molecules, it becomes O3. If you have a house, you have a farm or something, that's you need it. So this one can treat a lot of water. The second one, this is still in test because it's been like a month ago. This is a fresh one.
Oh my god, it's like a suitcase.
Yeah, this is a prototype that carry on. We have the same system you see on the big one. We just shrink for the small one. This one is developed for boats and for RVs. This one can purify 50 gallons of water.
Per day?
Yeah.
Wow. That's more than enough.
Let's see if you have a RV. People use a city water. It's not good. It's so terrible that sometimes the city don't tell. They do some parameters, but they don't tell everything you have in the water.
Yeah.
So you never know. If you go to somewhere, just easy, that's it, right? You just pull back.
Plug and play.
Yeah.
You have 50 gallons of pure water every day.
Correct. I wash the glass, okay? Try. This is alkaline water. This one's a 10.5 pH.
10.5. So this is the best you can get. Oh my gosh. It actually tastes so clean.
Yeah.
There's no metallic-y.
No.
It's funny because it's like you can actually taste the difference between tap water nowadays.
Oh, yeah.
It's like disgusting.
This one is the parts we use. It is already pre-assembled. Why?
Gotcha.
So
you have everything ready to go.
Exactly,
So you can just
correct.
piece by piece
And
put it
just one
together.
person, we can make like 5 machines a day, one person. There's a truck. We travel all over this country.
The trailer looks great.
Yeah, this one here is a solar. If you have disaster relief, we can deploy this in 1 hour.
Are you serious?
Whatever happens, whatever happens,
my goodness.
we can do. So,
oh my goodness.
So you can get to the place, you just unscrew that one, popping up. That's it.
Oh my gosh. This just makes too much sense.
We went to Hawaii, the fires in Maui.
Yeah.
People are on disaster. First thing they need, right? Grab the phone and call the parents or whatever, the friends, the family. Second thing is the water.
The water.
Yeah. We have 200 gallons of water over here. And this trailer and the truck, we can get 1,000 gallons of water.
1,000 gallons of water in a matter of an hour.
Yeah. And for communication, we have Elon Musk here. We have Starlink.
You have the Starlink. Wow. This is the perfect disaster relief. You have a generator too.
Exactly.
You guys are actual superheroes. I don't even think you understand that.
No, we're just helping people. That's it. People need that. See the guy driving a nice car, but you're driving, but tomorrow he can be even house without nothing, without money, without nothing, and need help. A glass of water or a hot meal. You see the real person. But if you have like every city, we have one trailer like that. If this trailer saves 2 lives,
if it saves 1 life, I think it's worth it.
That's it. It's worth it.
How much does this cost?
I know, 150,000, something like that.
This should be great for government contracts, I feel like. Once they get their head out of their asses,
Right.
I mean, it's like...
We work for the military in North Carolina, Camp Lejeune, the Marines in Camp Lejeune. So they have like this C-60 carrying water. So he said it's like 400 people.
Yeah.
So they need water. What happens, they have thousands of bottles of water. They have the tanks of water. They need airplanes to carry them.
Exactly.
So he said if they can produce the water on the field.
On the ground, this should be our main source of water. This should be how we drink water.
Exactly.
It's like we have these gross pipes, outdated water filtration systems. It's like...
I don't know. I think the problem is that we have too much lobbying.
This is fascinating. Thank you so much for everything. And then the fabrication shop is right here, right now?
You have to come down and see it, right?
Oh my God, it's fascinating, man.